What's going on, guys? We're back to making videos after this whole mess is going on. Hope everyone's doing alright. A few things have changed since our last video. If you remember, there was a white one that used to park out here. It is no longer here. He decided to, I guess, upgrade because someone wants to drink their coffee in the morning in an automatic. So in the process of this COVID, we've been working on a little personal projects. You know, that's the wife's car. Hopefully, I don't know. It's blowing up right now. We won't ask too many questions about that. We got some broken valves on it.
You could show it.
Yeah, it's $5,000 later. It's a mess.
You guys remember we had a stroker engine. We put a stroker engine in here and we've been having trouble with some valves. We think we figured out the issue. We had some valves breaking up top.
Is this one, are there any bolts in it? You guys ready for this rocker? Look at that little nice focus. A little indent in there. Every single one had that on here. And we believe that the holes right here aren't feeding the lifter's oil because there was hardly any oil up top. So maybe something dried out. Started putting holes in our rockers and a valve ended up going. Fun stuff. Buy a stroker, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Anywho, so I guess what you guys really want to see is the little progress we've been making on her back here. We got a lot of plans for her. She's probably going to be sitting for another month or so. But as of right now, if you guys remember, well, I should have showed you guys the wheels up there. You probably could have seen them. We took the 35s off, put them on the wife's car. Then we threw on some 37s. Same ones, the Coopers. We got a little bit of cutting to do. I got to measure a little bit more, maybe cut less. I don't know. They're expensive bumpers. I really don't want to mess them up. Sorry for the wind. It's pretty crazy. I'm surprised this thing has not gone into the neighbor's yard yet. It's almost gotten there. It's gotten a couple inches off the ground. But we got projects for this. I'm going to be redoing my snorkel, getting it 100% sealed. I had a XJ once upon a time, and I was able to suck a napkin through my snorkel, even though that's probably not a good idea. But this one, I can hold it up there and it just falls down. There's like no suction to it, so I'm going to be redoing that whole system. So we got our intake and plenum gaskets that I'm going to be doing. I keep getting misfires. It's kind of annoying. It's usually when I romp on it. So we're going to hopefully change that out. The plenum gasket was cork when I replaced it. They didn't have any Felpro, any of the goodies. So hopefully when I take that off, I'll see it in pieces and that'll be my problem. What we're going to be doing here is we bought a Volvo fan, the 2-speed fan, you know, the upgrade that everyone likes to do, and that BMW temperature switch. We're gonna put that little guy in there. Hopefully it'll run cooler. This clutch fan that I had on there, it's a heavy duty. It stayed engaged 90% of the time, so it felt like you were pulling a trailer on flat road. Wasn't fun in my gas mileage. Yeah, that's super stiff. Super stiff.
There was an electric fan in there before when I owned it, but we were having overheating issues and the fan controller kind of system. So this was kind of like a temporary fix, so we can kind of see what the vehicle could do. As you can see, saw our other videos, kind of testing it out, kind of seeing where we wanted to go with this build because it's been switching up a little bit. But now we kind of have an idea what we want to do with it and kind of where we want to go, or what Brandon actually wants to do with it. It's his car now, and so we're kind of trying to button it up and get all the extra stuff that we've had laying around put back on it, and see if we could do an electric fan again and fix the overheating that we had before, because with this fan there was no overheating issues. So we're hoping we could figure out it with an electric fan, so we can get it back to having good power. It's already geared with 488s, so we want to get that power back. So
Yeah, we're gonna try it. You can probably YouTube those videos with the Volvo 2-speed relay fan and the BMW temperature switch that you splice into the hose. That'll be fun wiring. Wiring's my favorite thing to do in the world. So that'll be one of the projects. We also got to take this bumper off, and we got to start trimming a whole bunch inside the fender. I don't know if you've watched the video of us bending everything at Carnegie.
actually, with us on our forklift test, we showed it actually hitting right here. The actual tire, even with the 35s, actually hits on all this stuff in here. Like I said, we were planning on cutting it out, so we're going to do all of it right now so we can get it all cut out and actually get everything we've been meaning to do on this car that we've been kind of neglecting to get it 100%.
Yeah, it's getting there. I'm still debating if I want to put sway bars in or not, but I don't know. I kind of like touching the ground when I'm making right turns. So we got a skid plate for the transfer case that we're gonna put in, but I got to rip that guy out because the output on the tranny is leaking. And if you see a little puddle just chilling down there, but that'll be another exciting little adventure to do that. Then in the back end, I know it's a mess, don't judge me. We still got to put the armor on from our last video. I think that's the last time we actually did a video, was when we were painting.
No, we had those off-road ones.
Oh, I mean,
Sourgrass.
oh yeah. But yeah, they're still hanging up. We still got to paint one, and I don't know. We'll see how that goes. The giant mess. That's the old fan that was on here. That's the old Taurus fan. It didn't really mount that great onto the radiator because the Taurus fan was too wide, and it started hitting on the edges right here. And it was good for low RPMs. Once you're if you're on the highway, it was pushing 210 plus and gaining, but if you were sitting in traffic, this thing was running so cold with that fan. But so far, I'm thinking we might have to upgrade our tire carrier. I don't know if that's going to hold a 37 or not. I guess we can find out, but it's going to suck whoever's driving behind me. But other than that, we ain't really got much going on. Oh, I can't open that. I can stay. Other than that, that's all we have in store for this guy. You know, maybe just some small cosmetics. You know, I'm gonna get rid of this bed liner that's on the hood. You know, I think it's a do, mainly because I can't get any of the dirt out of it. So that'll be another fun day in itself, getting covered in that. And then other than that, I think we're gonna put 4 of these guys, the little ox beam pods. Gonna put those on the roof, onto the luggage rack up here. You know, we're just gonna flip this around so it's facing closer to the front. Just put 4 of them up there. I thought about doing a light bar, but you know, everyone has a light bar. I want to be a little bit different. So that's about all she wrote. You know, until it actually gets back on the road, it might be another month or 2. So we'll see. Only time will tell.
Yeah, well, this is just kind of like an update video. We're just trying. I see people have been subscribing, and we've kind of been through this coronavirus thing and all the protesting and stuff that's going on. We've been kind of having to stay at home a lot and not be able to socialize with each other. And this car is here, and this is my old YouTube channel, so it's been hard to make videos, and I've actually been at my cabin. So I haven't been around for us to make these YouTube videos, but we're gonna try and start doing this again. I'm back in town working again, so we're gonna try to start making these videos again and kind of show you what we're gonna be doing with this. Even with kind of what we're doing with the stroker engine over there. I kind of don't. I see you guys love this Grand Cherokee. I kind of trying to figure out what kind of content you guys kind of like or what cars you want to see. So I'm pretty focused on trying to film this Grand Cherokee because you guys seem to really love this Grand Cherokee on the channel. I see it's getting the most comments and the most views. So yeah, just let me know kind of what you want to see. I'm gonna try to be over here helping them out with fixing this one, and we'll go from there. Yeah, just like, subscribe to our channel. It's really helping us, getting me motivated to make more videos. I'm hoping to get better film equipment. I'm just doing it on a cell phone right now. So about the wind and the noise and stuff. So yeah, so I'll see you on the next video.